All right, so.
All right, now be quiet, cause like I'm going sweat mode.
So, I got.
Casey, quiet. I'm going sweat mode.
Yeah, but I need to stream.
Okay, but like be quiet at it.
All right. So I have the enough coins to do the road to the show now. I mean the battle royale now. I'm not gonna do it because then I'm just gonna get eliminated again. If you guys know what I mean. Batting cage. Gotta remain the league leader in home runs. You can't just get it. You have to remain.
The object of a notable sports management company's attention.
I made a good pitch, and the fact is, I do think the time is coming when you need.
However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feed. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
League leader in home runs, by the way, with 12. See that? 271 average. Looking pretty good.
The show's continuing coverage.
Very happy with my stats.
Now at the plate, Casey Preston, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Casey Preston.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. And guys, you take a look at our visitors first. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice.
I swung on purpose.
And
I had to let him
that's
steal.
Not gonna get him in there with the stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Myers has it.
What are you doing?
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with
the
that,
hell happened,
his side
man?
is retired.
If you hear raging in the background, that's Charlie.
Switch hitter, Diego Villalobos. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Runner way to third. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops.
Now at the plate, J.J. Luke, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. The 1-2. It's a third. 5. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Nice.
Into the box now, Casey Preston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Oh, it was a monster shot, but mad early. And my PCI was a little bit off.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Freaking hate changeup so much.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down
I haven't
even
played
more
in a while,
or tries to
so.
run a heater by him.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the
It's
put
weird
out.
how I'm the league leader in home runs, but
Now
my
in the box,
perks were like speed and contact.
To his credit thus far.
That's
Down
all I
here,
was
they'll try to
gonna
beat it
say.
out. Preston takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
I laser that thing over there.
At the plate, Adam Myers. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Then has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's
Bro,
safe
you
at
could have
first.
tagged him.
Ready for another shot now. Julio Montes. 2 men on,
Dumb.
2 away here in the fourth. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir.
Beautiful.
So it's 1 run on 2. Stepping into the box, J.J. Luke. The 2-2.
Luke.
To the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself.
Ready for another chance, Casey Preston.
I hate the flying squirrels so much.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is taken outside for ball one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
That's why you missed it.
So striding
I didn't
forward,
feel this game.
Myers. He flew out in his last at bat.
Adam Myers.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled to the right. Knocks it down.
But the
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
frick is happening?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey
I hate
Preston.
those because like doesn't even move fast enough.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it and it's 0-1.
I didn't even want to swing. God damn it! This game's going so bad.
Grounded back up.
Good.
the
I
middle.
hope you get hit,
That
pitcher.
finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in.
Yeah, Dan.
Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And you're a
Rip the
pitcher right there.
base hit
You
up the
can't get
middle.
discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Samuel.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent toward first. But
No.
this is speared by the first baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. This one pretty well in the bag.
Just let me go back to the dugout,
Stepping
man.
in, Chris
Why do I have to
Quinones.
still play this game?
Try
It
to build on an
sucks.
already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one.
This is a
On
career
its
low.
way, the 0-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
And it
You
wouldn't
know, D-Roll,
let
when he
me
makes a phone call after the
freaking
game and calls
throw
his parents
it.
to say he had a 4-hit day. You think he's going to...
Just let me go to the
Standing
clubhouse.
in,
I'm leaving this
Diego
game.
Villalobos. Runner in scoring
Oh, this
position
game
with
sucks
John.
so bad.
Somebody play it.
Side hit hard. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Richmond Flying Squirrels wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Tyler Beatty notches his 3rd win of the year as he gives up only 2 hits.
How did that freaking miss?
The game's future.
Wow, the Richmond Flying Squirrels. What a
Digging in,
great name.
Casey Preston. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. First pitch of the at-bat on it. Swing and a miss
What
way
the
behind
frick?
the big fastball. Fellas, our visiting team, as they take the field after a scoreless top half, they come in not exactly setting
Oh!
They've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars
Why
today to
is he
drive to
being-
the
why is
stadium
Casey
focused
Preston
on one
sucking?
thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the Suns.
They're gonna replace me
Ready
soon.
now, Casey Preston. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Casey Preston.
And that's cut on and missed
They
0-1.
suck.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Behind 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit.
Oh,
That'll
shit.
happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him. So he's down on
I hate this
strikes for
game.
the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in now, Casey Preston. For 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Casey Preston.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And the throw in gets away from him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guy...
And they got him.
What? No. Nope. Just because the umpires suck in this game.
Now batting.
I'm going to check.
Second baseman, Casey Preston.
My hand, like, was on that bag. It was just lagging.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked foul off the
Freaking
right.
damn it, man. Why is the timing so bad on this game? You have to wait until it's a foot in front of you before you swing? Yeah, right.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Osich, playing here in his age 29 season, he throws
could
a
make the
four-seam
timing a
fastball,
little bit
a
better.
cutter, a slider, and a changeup. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So nothing happening this time around. So stepping in, Adam Myers. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Your team really needs you like
Oh,
they
she's
need
going to
it
miss
right
this
here.
throw. Ready?
Your personal struggles out
Jesus
of your
Christ,
mind
finally.
right now is all that matters.
And I'm fielding again. Woo!
The batter, number 19. Second baseman, J.J. Luke.
On the ground to second. Did he get his double? To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
I'm going to hit a walk-off home run, right? Walk-off home run.
Digging in once again, Casey Preston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not his best effort that time. 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right
Hey,
there.
newsflash, shut the frick up!
Into the corner and slicing foul. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And that's high for
Nice
a ball.
pitch.
It's 2-2.
What? Yeah, he's trying to hit me. What?
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning.
Why am I always
Plate,
freaking
Kirby
fielding?
Chappelle. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the
11th
potential
inning.
go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. This one's down to third. And that gets through a base hit.
You
He's
guys
3 for
suck.
5. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like... Now
Man, I'm
batting,
fielding
Corey
again in the
Gonzalez.
13th freaking inning.
Third
The
baseman,
wind up and the 0-1. Into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. The relay throw, and he'll make it to third base safely with only 1 out as the go-ahead.
Got him finally batting.
Riding into the box, Casey Preston. He got on top
How about
of
I
one and
do?
was a ground out victim last time.
Casey
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat.
I
Right
was
there,
trying to end it with one swing of the bat, announcer.
That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Oh yeah, shut up, announcer. Probably never hit a home run in your life.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pechtel has a beat on it. Looks it into his
Because he just knows nothing. He's always talking shit. I picked 12, actually.
At the plate,
Doherty. His last name's Doherty.
One out.
Doherty. His last name's Doherty. Charlie.
The 1-2.
His name is DeAndre Doherty.
One there. On to first as they get the double play.
Yeah. 15th inning.
Casey Preston.
It's going to 20. I'm going to guarantee it.
Run home from second. First delivery to him on the way. Way in.
Why is this so slow at swinging? And I'm doing a power swing. Why? This shit doesn't make sense.
Looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater.
I fucking hate this game.
And he'll strike out here yet again.
17th inning.
Casey Preston.
17th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, he gets a glove on it, knocks it down, and a great job. He's able to make the play for the third out. Now at the plate, Adam Myers. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the
Don't be trying to get picked at first, man.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no run on.
They're going to call the game. This is the 19th inning, and it's raining out. We're going to go into the 20th inning.
Towards second. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
How long was the longest game ever? I forget.
And they did some damage offensively in this one.
Did we take the dub?
The win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, we took that dub.
Hit game, and one of them was a dinger.
Time for.
Why is it always raining here?
Now, DeAndre Doherty. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Preston. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably...
Stepping up.
I need to take those glasses off my face. They're really kind of nerdy and annoying.
Ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll plate their second run of the game as they take
barely
a 2-0
used my Showtime there. I was like, boom, boom.
A good job of hitting right there, D-Row. Runner on third, less than 2 outs. All you want to do is put the ball in play. He did just that. Hits a grounder right up the middle that drives in a run.
Yeah, took it right back at where it came from. All you're trying to do
Center
is
field
avoid the
or any
corners.
outfield
Hit
position in this
hard
game
up
is
the middle,
pretty
whether it
sucky.
be on the ground or in the air, you're going to drive the run in.
Okay, got you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Shea becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. But he won't have to worry about a throw. Ball 4. First and second now with 2 away. Striding forward for his first chance, Magneuris Sierra. And the confidence might be wavering at the moment. Last 10 or so ball games have been a real struggle for him. Caballero is there, and he'll make the catch. So digging in now, Casey Preston. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit hard toward the right side. That
Yay!
gets down, and the inning will
It's like a
continue.
double.
He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeeze
Yeah,
it
no, I thought
just
that was gonna
inside
curve
the
foul.
right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he
threw it right past him.
Y'all
A
are
swing and a
trash.
miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Adam Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
things not looking very good so far. But we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and it's in the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th.
So striding in, Julio Montes.
Julio Montes.
Fries here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DeAndre Doherty. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Doherty.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time.
Got
And
him.
just like that, the side is retired.
Beautiful.
Settling in now,
Oh,
Casey
man.
Preston will lead it off as we start
Veteran.
the home 6th.
Casey Preston.
Look out, and that'll give him
Whoa.
a close shave.
Wow, fastball
Should have
up
leaned
and
into
in.
that
I'm
one.
not sure it was intended to be
Right in
that
the
far
face.
up and that far in,
In the face.
but message sent. Beware.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right
I
by
dropped
him.
my
He didn't
piece.
stand a chance.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but
Can
a
I please get a
fastball
home
right
run?
here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat
Contact
with
zone.
something off speed.
Hit back up the middle. Luke is up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Jesus Christ, man.
The batter, first baseman, Diego.
He's hit not all that hard out to second. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the run will score from second
I was
as
trying
it's
to go
back to
first
just a
because you was like,
2-run ball game now. Coming to the plate now,
Frick.
Jason Pechtel, 0 for 3 with
Why
a
would
couple
I
of
do that?
strikeouts for him to
I'm
this
such a
point in the
dumbass.
ballgame. Popped him up. Preston calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Casey Preston, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch on its way. Strike 1.
oh, if I didn't pull that thing would have been 500 feet. Power swing, PCI was perfect.
A lot of movement
I'm so,
that time. It's
I'm so
0-2.
bad at hitting.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Myers is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Did you guys see that breaking ball?
In now, J.J. Luke. Go ahead
need
run
practice.
first. Nobody out.
J.J. Luke.
Now, attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end.
Sucked.
A first conversation with a new representative.
I'm so happy you decided to
can
go
be
with us. We
exhilarating
think
to a
the
young
sky's the limit
player.
for you. Now tell me, how are you feeling about your nationals?
A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is out.
Can I do some practice? Oh. Want to do the All-Star game? I hope I hit a dinger in the All-Star game. Huh, a guy from the Seawolves is just below me.
And it would
In
appear
home
we'll
runs.
have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Pinch hitter? Nice.
Leading off for the Senators.
But why am I the pinch hitter?
And that swung on
Of
and missed for strike
course
one.
I dropped
The
my
average
freaking
sitting right at
PCI.
670 on the year, a dozen home runs and 41 RBIs.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be
Just
the
let me
right place and
freaking
the
hit
right
the ball.
time to
Anyway.
get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he'll step
Ah!
Number 52 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. 8-4 tonight. Richmond used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Miguel Mitre earns
annoying.
his 8th victory of the season.
It's mad annoying. Ba-dum-bum. Yo. I'm finna get a I want to get a home run this game. I haven't gotten a home run in 3 games. Can't be the league leader if you don't hit one. Like, a guy in the Seawolves with 11 is gonna beat me if I don't hit one this game or next game.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this. So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Preston.
Says I'm a veteran.
His first cuts
What?
here.
Preston.
This one's smoked the other way.
Whoa.
High and deep to left. Laguna racing back. Gone to lead off
I guess
the inning.
there we go. I guess. Said I wanted a homer. That's the homer.
A solo shot here to left. Number 13
Right?
for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests. He has the tools and the desire to be a good one in the show. Can't wait to see how his
Let's wrap
career
that
unfolds.
one.
Into the box now, Gaylord Laguna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
My name's Big Al.
Double play ball
Now
here
you
as this is on
dingers.
the ground to third.
Ba-da-dum,
On
ba-da-dum.
to first, and they turn the double play.
I was sick.
Stepping
Do I have
up
any
now,
more Showtime?
Casey Preston.
I definitely do. I just hit a
Deep in his
home run
first
first pitch
at-bat.
off of the
We'll see what
Showtime.
he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I
Yeah,
might
I'm a
wanna
pretty good
move that
fastball
ball
hitter,
up and
Joe.
Down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
From the
Pretty
stretch.
good fastball hitter,
And
I
a
guess.
slider bounces, and that gets away. And
Hey!
time as the run scores.
No, I already hit one
And he
this
will
game.
score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to
Look
score
at my
on the
PCI
pass ball.
on that one.
Struck him
Because
out.
person scored
And
from
now
third.
they'll likely need a
He
base
stole.
hit to get that runner home from. leading off the inning, Casey Preston, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Swing and a miss,
What am I doing?
0-1.
I didn't even want to swing.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player.
That thing was smoked.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
He pulls this one into right. And a base
Beautiful base
hit.
hit.
So the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Beautiful base hit.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shea
Can't pick me
Samuels.
off.
He flew
You won't.
out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
That's a grind pitch.
Where's
right
my
there. Fastball
third base
in
coach?
off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Richard
There he is.
Ruzicka.
Screaming at me. You can see him screaming at me over there.
Soft liner to the right side. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Yeah, and that credit the batter for busting
Pedro
out of the
Severino,
box
turns
and
out he's an
hustling down the
actual
line instead of
player.
Getting mad at himself for rolling over
And
on a
it's in the
ground ball.
MLB now,
It's
so
little things like that
congrats,
that can
Pedro.
change the whole game.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Laguna coasts under it. 2 gone. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Stepping in, Rocco Peralta.
Come on, Rocco.
As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Richard Sy bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. On the ground is short, could be 2. Backhand, 1 there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That's fast.
Digging in to try it again, Casey Preston. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
Man!
Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Rucker comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Damn it.
Ready once again,
2 for 4,
Casey Preston.
home
And
run,
clearly this is a critical
single,
moment in this ball game. Go
RBI.
ahead, run at third with 1 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And that's swung on and
Charlie, can
missed
you
on a
open the
pitch
door?
down,
It's hot in here.
1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone
good.
is a must.
The 1-1 pitch. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away.
Or don't
So the
listen
lead
to my
runner holds
signals.
on, but the trailer will take second.
It's
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Did he catch that? Or did that bounce, bro?
Second baseman. Casey Preston.
Is that a bounce? Nah. You are a lucky son of a gun. Home run here wins the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that
I just want to hit the ball.
A swing and a miss.
What a well-executed pitch.
Wait, but my PSI was there, buddy.
Off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside.
Can I try and make him lead
Jensen
like a lot?
stands at first with one out. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
I made him do that. I'm sorry.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Ah! Just let me hit it, Casey Preston.
Little dribbler up the first baseline. To his left, Moran. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is
Let's
good,
go.
especially on the road.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game.
When's the All-Star game?
Our final.
The show's continuing.
Let me hit a homer, let me hit a homer.
Digging in,
Homer.
Casey Preston. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Low.
And that one just missed
Imagine
outside.
if he called that a strike. I
Fellas,
would
you
have
take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough. And let's see if they can give a better effort today.
So, let me see.
2 out, nobody on.
I just dropped my PCI, that's why I fell back.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
That was in foul 525 feet.
Fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Senators lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Casey Preston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Can we get a dinger up in here now? Darny darn, darny darn darn.
Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Oh my gosh, if I didn't drop my PCI, that thing would have
pretty
been
much grooved right down the middle, but it
rude.
didn't bite him.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Drop my PCI.
Here's another 1-2.
Yeah.
Line shot to first.
What did you say?
And there's 1 away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Digging in
Yeah.
and looking for more.
It happens all the time.
At third, Moran on
It's
at
a,
first with 2
it's
down.
an excuse, and it happens.
Now that's popped up.
I got it, guys.
Preston is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they
Tastes like
strand the
Cheerios.
bases loaded.
Oh, I said watch game.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league.
Digging in, Casey Preston.
Second baseman.
No, is this a submarine pitcher? No, it can't
Ready
be.
with the first pitch.
Yes.
Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw on a great
that
time to
was
pitch
so
out. As he'll be
safe.
thrown out easily at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, that was the change up this Bugs Bunny, dude.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number
Do you
2.
hear that lady in the back? She's like,
Oh,
straight.
man. He just tied him up in knots right there.
And he turns
And
on
that's
one,
gone.
sending it high and deep to right.
Yeah.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2
404
away in the
feet.
inning.
He's triggered.
A solo shot here
He's
to
so
straightaway
triggered.
right field. Number 14 on the season. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
They're all mad triggered. The whole other team. The catcher's like, really?
Casey, I finished it. Pause that. You have to see this.
Boy, when this guy gets in the groove, he can hit him.
Can I replay that? I just want to look at that.
The left fielder, number 10, Diego Herrera.
One second, guys. Alright, let's look at this homer. Oh my God. That's pretty much the definition of a dinger right there.
Dinger? Well, you already hit one?
Yeah.
Is that your second?
Of the game?
Yeah.
No. This line did pretty far out. Alright, I just wanted to look at my barrel in the ball.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That is my 14th of the
Towards second.
season.
Preston right there.
What?
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start
Yeah.
the inning.
I'm leading by 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Casey Preston.
The last at bat, man.
All right, I just have to hit this homer. Ready?
Fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
I
That
only power
fastball
swing
must
now.
have a
It just
little
works
late
so
life
much.
on it, because that was right in a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Ready with the 0-1. Behind
Yeah.
0-2 now.
Yeah, no, because the timing in this game sucks. You have to wait until it's
Here comes
like
the 0-2
like
pitch. A swing
a
and a miss on
millimeter
a
in
ball
front
that
of you
jammed
before
him.
you swing.
And
Safe.
he will get there at first, so he reaches.
I
on
didn't
the
mean
first
it.
strike. Thought about going
Go, go,
for
go, go,
second,
go,
but
go,
instead,
go!
Now they've got him in a pickle.
Oh,
And now he
I
throws
didn't
on
want
the
to do
brakes, but
that.
he can't get back to first. And
Freaking
Always feels good to
bullshit.
win a baseball game, but when you can win
This whole
one at
game
home
is
in front of your
bullshit.
home crowd, all those fans
Like, it
cheering,
actually is such a
this is
bad
good
game.
win for
Like,
this
holy
team.
shit.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's
Sorry
game.
for my rage,
The
but it just
Faceoffs
is.
Put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Kenneth Park gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as standing in, Casey Preston. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a snap move over to first. Back in standing.
Alright, my mic was muted that whole time.
Ready to deliver here. Popped him up.
Oh, that popped that up.
Waits on it. And the inning is over. So they pick up no runs, no hit.
Let me replay that, because I want to know where the barrel hit my freaking ball.
Left fielder, Diego
Oh my god!
Herrera.
Are you kidding me? This is so close.
Charlie, that's a foul ball, right? Well, definitely. Wait. It went through the side. It went through the side. This game sucks. Look at.
That game does really suck.
Look at this. Ready? Watch. It goes through the side onto the top. This game sucks. There's so much they can do to improve this game. Like that time the ball went through my glove.
Sent on the ground out to second. Press left. And quickly there are 2 away.
Triplet.
Batting 7, Patrick.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Here as he gets the
I
glove on.
clicked the wrong freaking button.
And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time.
God, what is up with this
Now
game? This game is
Omar
actually
Mitre.
so bad.
He was a perfect 4 for 4
I hate this
in
game
last
now.
night's game.
Omar.
Hit ball to second.
See how it just stops running right there?
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Casey Preston.
Leading off for Harrisburg.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these
That
two
is a
teams would be
dirty
able to get some
curveball.
base runners on and get him in.
Please
but
don't
that
throw it
hasn't been
again.
the case.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Frick.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's
I'm done
duel
with this
for
game.
once.
It's so bad.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner towards short. Leaps
Of course it
high
gets
as
caught.
he makes
Of
the
course it
catch.
gets freaking
Well
caught.
done.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Exactly, so why did
Into
it get
the box
freaking
now,
caught?
Andre Rucker. He singled his last time up. Mitre at second. Kimball at first. 2 out in the inning. Is out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores.
I need to
from
replay
second.
that now.
3-0 game.
Let's see how. What?
The batter.
This is one of the good part of the game.
Second baseman.
Let's see how bad this game actually is. Here we
The
go.
good part of the track strikes. You go down here, it's all friendly. It's like nice and friendly now. I'm just cruising. Making my way through the hood. Isn't it yet?
That is the luckiest, most bullshit thing I've ever seen. Look at this. Ready? This game is like,
Stop playing the game if you're gonna shit on it so much.
this game is the king of
Look, wait, this is
BS.
where the good part comes. Look.
This game is the source of BS for this world.
Look, this is when I was gonna stop it. See, like I was gonna stop it here, but then
Shit. Okay.
Watch this, ready?
First pitch
Ready?
on its way. And this one gets away.
I did that on purpose, by the way, so that he could steal. So.
And he'll
Why,
make
you
it to
believe me?
second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball.
When it rains, it pours sometimes, and it's a downpour right now. First an error and now a pass ball. They really need to clean it up and start taking care of the baseball.
What the hell?
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Triplett. And the throw is wide. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the
Dude,
side is
fuck this
retired.
game.
So 1 run here, 1 hit, 2 errors. At the plate, Casey Preston. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul
Of course,
ball
I'm early.
0-1. We're in the 7th inning with a
Like, why
good
is the
finish,
timing
throwing
literally
3-1 our
ass in this
score.
game?
Maybe your timing's literally ass.
You have to wait until it's like in your batter's box before you
Big
swing.
Problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2
And why is there
now.
PCI? Like, I get it, it just shouldn't even be a thing.
Way in front of that fastball. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Stepping into the box, Casey Preston. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1, the final score.
When's the freaking All-Star game? Still
Time for
playing
minor league
this
baseball.
freaking team.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Preston. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. From the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive.
Why is Casey Preston actually ass at
Stepping
baseball?
in, Fernando Maldonado. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Towards second. Fielding.
Wow, 2 on, 2 out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready for another chance. Casey
I only
Preston,
power
0 for
swing
1
because I
for
need
him
to
here in this
keep
one.
being the
First
leader
pitch
for
coming,
home
here it
runs.
is. Missed with a slider.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Henson leads off second with nobody out.
109 mile an hour.
Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
I advanced the runners. Why is it giving me
So striding forward
minuses?
now, Richard
It's called
Sine.
advancing the
His guys have
runners.
quite
It's called
hill
a
to
sack
climb.
ground
Down
out.
5-zip here in the early.
This one is we're still early on, but you don't want to fall. And they're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you
That
want your
guy's
leadoff
really
guy to get
fast,
on
but
is
he's,
set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Pretty easy to get out.
Standing in, Casey Preston. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
The only reason I use Showtime in the beginning of the
Hoping
game
to limit the damage.
is so
Here's
that
the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
I get out of my
Brinsley
way.
waits on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Because this game's
So
bullshit, let's
1
replay
run
that. Let's
on 2
replay that.
bases.
shall we?
Now batting,
So,
first baseman, Ethan Moran.
so let's see where you have to start your swing. There. That's where you start your swing? Totally believable. That should not be a freaking flyout, bro. That should be gone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Preston fields it cleanly. And there are two away
Making
now.
my way through the hood.
Ready now, David Triplett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out
This
his
guy's
last
last
time
name
up.
is Triplet.
Out towards second. Preston gloves it, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kurt Grimsley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Grimsley.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Jesus Christ, finally.
Stepping into the box. Casey
Batting.
Preston. He flew
Trying
out
to hit a
his
home run
last
here,
at
shall
bat.
we?
Baseman, Casey.
Grounder hit hard down
That's
the
a
first
triple.
baseline. And that's through for a hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on
I
second
hate submarine
with the
pitchers
leadoff
so
double.
much.
That's the way you lead off an inning.
Throw goes to third. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base.
Not meat, you're meat.
Digging in now, Casey Preston. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Preston.
Good swing, just
That
got
was
to try and
far. I'm sorry, I'm so annoying at because I always replay it, but that was really far. I'm sorry. Wow, I swung way early.
The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive
And that's
sent
Homer.
out toward the gap. Grimsley going back on it at the track, the wall, and it's gone. As
Well,
they
that
add
makes up for
still
that
another.
that other foul ball, so that's a homer.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they've pushed this lead
15,
up to
home run
9
number
now.
15.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy.
Yeah, I'd work around me if I were them
9-1
too.
is the way this one ends. The Harrisburg Senators put up a 4 spot in the opening.
Please say we're not still playing the Bay Sox, bro. Huh, good.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Alright, so this is our last game, 2 off days, and then All-Star game. Okay?
I'm so bored.
This is our last game until the All-Star game.
I want to play Fortnite. We're both bored. I'm bored.
That was like the shortest home run I've ever hit that last game.
James Lieberthal, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look
the
at a guy
Empire
that's
State?
really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks. And
Oh, and he's
Guys,
into third
I did that on
safely with
purpose.
the stolen base. Henson takes his lead at third with 1 away. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. With runners in scoring position this season, Preston brings
right.
a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average. He has to, because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
2-1 the count.
That was so close. That was a strike.
Now the 2-1. Misses off the
Oh
plate.
my god, that was a dirty
you can bet
sinking
he's
curve.
salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do
Yes.
that.
Full count now.
Is that
When you
supposed to
get
hurt
yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a
What?
fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the payoff pitch home. Got him swinging in the dirt. Triplett corrals it, and he makes the throw to
Please
first.
say he's still
Preston
home.
is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, Richard Sy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Richard Sy.
Bop.
Towards second. To his left, Preston.
Easy dubs.
And there's 1 away.
Easy dubs, boys.
So stepping in, Casey Preston. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one,
Oh,
you
I went out
can't
for
get
that.
complacent and get lazy.
Why did I even
They got to
swing
keep
at
the
that?
gas
This
pedal
game is
down
so
because this
trash.
team that they're playing
Look at my
can strike and score a
PCI.
lot of runs too.
Coming down in buckets.
Pitcher's
Cats and
trash.
dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the
That's
forecast
gone.
is not showing
Oh,
any
maybe
signs
not,
of
maybe not.
relief.
Total agreement, man. In particular, that pitcher's mound.
Yes,
You know,
bro.
one of the things
Let's
you have
go.
to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully
Let's go,
slippery and
boys.
awfully wet when it becomes
Let's go,
moist
boys.
like it is right now. So the umpires
What a
are gonna
hit.
have to
At the
That
plate,
thing was
Andre
gone.
Rucker. He reached on a single in his first try.
Andre Rucker.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Get this boy. Easy
And
dubs,
on the
boys.
ground,
Easy dubs, boys. Easy dubs.
They'll whip this
What
one
a
to first
play.
in time,
Easy
and that
dubs.
ends the inning.
Should I be a
Now
announcer?
batting, Casey Preston.
Yeah, that last at bat.
Casey
Daddy,
Preston,
he
up
turned
at
that
bat.
fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey,
Pitch
listen,
delivers.
the run is all
Low
done.
fastball
The
gets me
rain
swinging.
starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now.
Coming
We'll
down
see
a
how
little
much
heavier now.
longer
We'll
the
see how much
umpires can
longer
wait.
the
Well,
umpires
you
can
say
wait.
that again, man.
You
It's
could say
raining
that
cats
again,
and
Maddie.
dogs out
It's
there.
raining
Make
cats
sure
and
you
dogs
don't
out
step
there.
in a poodle. I think
Make
it's
sure
time
you
to get
step in a
Brown's crew
puddle.
out.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4.
Double
6,
play opportunity,
3,
and he's
but it's
safe.
not in
Casey
time. The
Preston
inning
safe,
will
and he
continue.
will try
Now
to
the
go to
tag is
second
applied. It's a
and
double
text out.
play, and the side-
Tag is applied, and it is a
Ready to
double
take this
play
axe
for
again.
the
Gaylord Laguna,
other team.
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Ground ball towards second base. He could go for the catch here. He could go for the catch here. Nope. It's going to be to the right fielder, it looks like. He's going to get Casey Preston for the cut. He's going straight to 2. Straight through. That was a hard single. Hard hit single.
I need
Now up,
Digging in
Casey
once again,
Preston.
Casey
Hey, Preston. Focus mode. Focus mode. Focus mode. Focus mode. Yes, I'm streaming. Go watch it.
Ready,
Here's
here's the
something.
first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Rucker moves over, and the inning is over.
Crushed it.
So they go down without a whimper here.
I hate Showtime. It just screws me up.
Preston. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
No outs.
Before the
Ninth
delivery,
inning.
a check
Oh,
on
and we're
that
tied.
Go ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's
Imagine if they called him safe.
And a very
I mean
big
out. Yeah,
mistake,
whatever.
as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Mitre.
Oh my God, that was fast.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
What? Why?
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth.
No, the
and
All-Star
secured
game
the
is
W
right now. I
with a
need
lot
to
of
stream it.
effort. That's a great
I need.
win.
And it's a 10-9 final. At the
I need to stream the All-Star game.
After you stream the All-Star game, do you want to play Fortnite? Look.
No. Wait. Ow. Ow. Training facility. All-Star game. Yeah, monkey. Stop. I'm streaming the All-Star game.
I love this game.
Monkey. Ow.
That is a straight up and down star 5.
Oh my God. How many people did you kill for the 5 stars?
About set for baseball now on the show is Tom Grady.
Tom Grady. His name is Tom Grady.
Start here. What do you have for us
Tom
on the
Grady.
game?
Instead of Tom Brady, it's Tom Grady.
Repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft.
All-Star
you can go in and
game.
out. And anytime you have 4 pitches,
Did I say
big
both?
advantage.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast
All right.
is not showing any signs of a break in the.
Paul.
And right now, this field is getting sloppy, wet, Matt, and I don't know how
What
much
can I
more rain
say
this field can take.
except you're
See you
welcome?
later. Over the wall, a home
When the
run.
islands are pulled from the sea, I just hit a dinger, you see.
So it
Dinger in the All-Star game, 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 dinger in the All-Star game. First at bat, dinger in the All-Star. First at bat, dinger in the All-Star game.
It's a
Oh my
two-run
God.
shot to right center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great
Can't beat me.
So striding in,
Can't beat me.
Ford and Sweat. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Ford,
The 0-1 pitch.
Ford Sweat.
Sent on the ground out to second. Preston. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
I'm like the Jose Altuve of
Plate,
MLB
Will
Show 18.
Keys, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, it's just a regular old game. Making regular old plays, regular old
Hoping to
old
send him packing.
dingers.
Pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. Ramiro is under it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hit. Now to the plate.
1 for
Casey
1, 2-run
Preston.
home run.
He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat.
2-run jack.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down.
How was that foul? That timing was perfect.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Cy, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Why is it always raining? Why are they playing an all-star game when it's raining out?
A swing, and this one is blasted.
2 for 2, 2-run dingers.
Into the second deck and
second
gone.
Freaking deck, 410 feet. Are you kidding me?
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field.
2 for 2,
of the game,
2
as it's now
2-run
a
home
4-1
runs.
ball game.
2 2-run home runs.
Yep.
With
this
2
is
outs.
why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are.
They're gonna intentional walk. Ready?
Into the box, Casey Preston.
No, but we're
He's got a chance to
grand
tie
slam.
this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage.
That's a lot of damage. Let's go. Now we win.
Yeah,
now we win
this
it.
thing up beautifully and blasted through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
The 2-2. There's a swinging bunt up the line. Keys ranges
What am
to
I
his
doing?
right. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1.
I'm sorry.
Now at the plate, Anthony Sierra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Preston. And there's out number 2. Casey Preston will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Down the first baseline.
We're doing so good this game. This is a career game by far. Oh my God, that is a dirty slider. Please don't make this my only strikeout. Please just let me hit this. I need to go 4 for 4.
In this situation, I'd like to
Please,
see the
come
leadoff
on.
guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing.
Damn it! I need to go.
Missed on a ball way out of his zone.
Well, this one had its moments
All right,
of
we took
drama and
dubs, okay.
excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
Woo! Took a dub. Home run in first inning. Home run in third inning. Double in fifth inning. I hate the yard goats, man. Like so much.
The show's continue. Now at the plate, Peter Valentine. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 0-2, here it comes. Up on him as this is grounded to second. Preston. Throw in time and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Leading off the inning, Casey Preston, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Nope.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
They think they can throw anything to me. Just know if it's pretty much right here, it's kind of guaranteed gone. And that's a ball.
Lays off again and it's 2-0.
I hate sliders, brah. Bop.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Throw won't get him.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
James Samuel.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base.
No, go back! What the freak are you freaking doing?
Tag on him.
Oh my gosh! I was saying, go back! I was moving the left stick to its left, which means previous base, and it was like, nope! What the frick is happening to this freaking game? It was a good game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is
scared when
over.
I throw it to him.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Stepping up to the plate, Casey Preston. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He doubled up on the heater right there. First one, he blew right by him. Second one, timing was on point, and he was able to get a hit.
So digging
when it's
in
a
now,
line drive
Shea
like that,
Samuels.
dead center field, you know that your timing is doing
Preston
good.
gets his lead at first, nobody out.
I'm gonna try and keep that up, that timing. Look at all the people leaving.
Hard hit toward the hole. Oh, what a dive to second for 1. Not in time.
It was a good play. That was a really good play. Anyway.
Coming to the plate now, Dale Curtis comes into this at bat.
Tip, if you want to like focus, turn your headphones down and take them off, cause like.
The inning is it sent out to second.
No, not you. I'm talking to my viewers. If you want to focus on MLB The Show, take your headphones off, turn them all the way down, and just
4, 5, and 6 coming
just
up.
don't listen to them
Harrisburg is
dumb
out in front,
umpires,
3
bro.
to 1. Sean
I don't know what they're talking about. We're just here, there to distract you. I mean, whatever, announcers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I hate submarine pitches.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're
Oh,
going
my
to swing
PCI
at
was
more than
actually
any
there.
other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as
Don't
an
you dare throw me
offensive
that
player,
again.
and you just cannot get to it.
I hate submarine pitchers. They're like, I'm gonna throw it down, but it's gonna go straight up, bitch.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat.
I can't even deal with that.
On 3 pitches, 1 away.
Cannot deal with that.
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Have I hit a dinger yet this game?
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. First pitch on its way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Because if not, now is my time.
The runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Well, there's my homer for the game.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Pinozo is on his way home. He scores, and they lead now by 4.
I really thought that was a home run, bro.
Situational hitting, guys. Nice
Still a
job
double
there.
RBI.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to
Well,
pick
like
your
an
teammates up
RBI.
when
No,
you're
that was
given
still
the
an
chance.
RBI double.
He doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yay. Alright, so I don't have to get a double play here.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out. And
Why did they even try to bunt?
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before.
The game's future.
Alright, so Casey Preston's up. I'm going to use Showtime. Look for an outside-ish pitch.
In the win last night. As a look, now the pitch.
And
a pitch out, nothing doing
hopefully
though,
hit a dinger because apparently Casey Preston likes them outside pitches when he's using Showtime.
Throw over to first.
Because anytime I've ever hit a dinger while using Showtime, it's been an outside pitch right out here. So
the 1-0. On a line, that's a base
he's like,
hit.
I'm going to try to catch it. Nope, that'll really hurt.
Denson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate.
Another RBI double.
Yeah, it's always nice to get a run right back after you've given one up to the guys in the other dugout. So he squares this thing up really well to drive in a run and ties us up at 1.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter.
I should still have Showtime. It's not going to let me
follow
use
up
it
the
though.
double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh man, Casey Preston.
Lopez has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Great scoring up.
In now, Casey Preston.
I need to like
Last
not
at-bat
swing
didn't
at
go his way
absolute
as he
crap.
popped out in foul territory. And the runner's breaking for third. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That was far.
A throw behind the runner at second, just keeping him close. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been
when they throw me a
blindfolded for that
fastball
swing.
inside and then a
0-2 now.
change up down the middle.
That's been a great pitch for him all night.
Ready?
Able to push
Boom.
and pull the throttle.
See how early that was?
Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup.
Throw me another
arm action.
changeup, it's gone. I guarantee
Two
you.
quick
Like Mike
strikes, and now
Greco.
the 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Berman coasts under it. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Casey Preston. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of the...
There's a swing and a drive,
I
and
smoked
everybody's
that
just
thing.
going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally.
First, I've hit one every game for like the last 5 games. Alright, here, let's switch. Corner.
52 gets the
Switch.
win in relief, his
Alright,
second of the year.
Mike's going to turn off for a second, and I'm going to connect another one.
Save out of the bullpen, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
You back? What?
Minor live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Hartford Yardgoats and the Harrisburg Senators.
They're going to eat crap.
Batting third.
Am I allowed to call the home run first at bat?
Hard hit ball to second. Preston is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first.
If I don't strike out, if I don't hit a home run this at bat,
settling in now, Irvin
the at bat that I'm like gonna be in my first at bat, then I have to purposely strike out the next at bat.
Ball to third, and they could get two. One there.
Oh my God.
On to first, and they get them both.
27 in overtime.
What happened?
The Giants won 30 to 27 in overtime.
Stepping up now, Casey Preston. It was a two-hit
right,
effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
I wanted
circle
to so
change
bad.
too low, ball one.
I'm not swinging at your ass circle change, brother.
You have an ass circle change.
Here we go. That's more.
Ball and a strike.
Yeah.
A ball and two strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike three.
I'm not purposely striking out. That's bullshit. That is a bullshit at
Stepping
bat.
in, Rafael Chavez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends
How
the
is that a
inning.
wild pitch? I mean, wild throw, bro.
Digging in, Luke Berman. He singled his last time up.
Luke Berman.
The 1-2.
I would play some music.
Put in
but I would
play to
just
the
get
right side of the
copyrighted because
infield. Fielded clean.
YouTube is absolute
Throw
bitches with
in time,
copywriting,
and
bro.
the side is retired. So no
Like,
runs
they
here on a
copyright
base hit.
everything, even if it's just a little part of the song. They're like,
Digging
nope,
into
psych.
here, 0-1.
I can't imagine
Copyright
he was sitting on
getting
fastball
music
at his
if
neck
they
right
wanted
there.
to.
He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
For strike two. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5.
I'm like 0 for 2, 0 for 3 maybe.
Ready once again, Casey
It's
Preston.
never happened. I have to hit a home run where I'm going to get cranky.
Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing.
I want to hit that Highland Park sign.
First offering on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Too
Man,
slow,
he just
too
missed the
slow.
zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Not close, it's 2-0.
He's going to intentionally walk me.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Crushed that thing.
Foul ball.
Throw over to the bag, and the throw's in fact dropped.
Freaking destroyed that ball. God, that was such a good hit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
If that doesn't make you
Way
pissed,
out
then
in
what
front.
does? Besides Fortnite. Should have been 7 damage.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today,
What's your
Dan?
take on shutting the frick up?
Leading off the inning, Andres Lopez, as they'll look to get
I just
something going
unplugged my
here and
headphones
even this
because
game
it's so
up.
freaking
Starting to
annoying.
run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs. Moving late into this
I'm
one.
never going to look
Perfect
at
time for
announcers
this
the
leadoff
same
guy.
way because of this game.
Ace and ignite a rally.
And the throw to first
You know what
is
I
in
mean?
time, so the leadoff man is gone here
Like,
to start
I've
inning
always
number
wanted
7.
to be a sports announcer. Because this game, I might not be. Because you're so freaking
Digging in.
annoying.
Berman, he got on top of one. It was a ground
Yeah, but,
out
like,
victim
I'm
last
sure
time. Double play ball to second.
You were like-
4. The tag gets one, but wisely, no thought of a
An
return
MLB
throw,
player
and the
and you
inning will
heard the
continue.
announcers, you would even, I'll bet,
Riding in once again, Casey
I'll bet
Preston.
that they're saying bullcrap stuff.
Preston.
Ready to deliver. Here's
No,
the
not
first
another
pitch.
submarine
A
pitcher.
fastball that he's way out in front of.
I'll
A
just
swing
put my
and a miss.
PCI up.
Don't kid yourself.
'Cause
He's
I know
well
he's gonna
aware
throw high,
that he
unless he
has the
throws a
hat
slider,
trick
which
right
I
now.
hate.
And after that swinging strike, he's looking
Like
at the
that.
golden sombrero.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone.
And I'm
He
sorry
puts
for
a
my
ball on
language.
This one to end it.
I just
His
hate
25th
submarine
save of the
pitching
season. He's
so
proven
much
to be a solid tool at the back of
that it makes me want to just leave the baseball game. I just want to go back to the
Time for
clubhouse
minor
when
league
a sub
baseball here
pitcher
on
is
the
called
show
in,
as we
as in
set our
submarine. I just want to leave. Sure, it's
So
annoying
coming
as
to the
crap
plate,
for actual
Rafael
MLB players
Chavez.
too.
He was hitless in the shutout
Because it's
last
so
night.
annoying. That's not how you throw,
The 1-2
right?
sent on the ground out to second.
Like that is
Only
not how
play will
you
be
throw.
to-
They're
as
throwing
we'll
the
see
wrong
our
way.
first run score
They're
here
straight
as
up
this
throwing
is
the
a
wrong way.
1-0 ball
And
game.
it's annoying as
That's good hitting right there.
Standing in, Casey Preston comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Preston.
Now a fastball a bit too low here.
How come I
It's
can't
ball
see my
1.
PCI when I'm
Fellas
doing
should take a look at
Showtime,
these
bro?
guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They dropped another one. They tried.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a
You know
team.
what? Frick
It's okay.
Showtime.
It
I'm never
happens
using it
throughout the
again. I
course of the
hate it.
season. You're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the
There's a
same
pop-up.
team can happen.
Chavez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So they go quietly here in this half. Now at the plate, Casey Preston. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the runner back easily.
Preston.
Heads up, boom.
Why can't there be a documentary on me and my bootleg setup here?
And another snap throw to the bag. Keeping particularly close
Like,
tabs
that
on
would be
him.
cool. Like I'm a best MLB the show 18 player and streamer with a terrible setup, but I
First
just
pitch
deal
of
with
the
it.
at-bat on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this
Nice
situation.
bullet in the gap. Yeah, the gap over the fence.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
Safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
I did that on purpose.
stands at
Oh, I
second
would have
with
crushed
2
that thing if I
gone.
didn't.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will
I'm
retire
sorry,
the
guys.
side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeremy Franco. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-2.
Come here, boy.
All to second, this could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Oof.
Now
Oh,
at
it
the plate,
smells like
Casey
acid.
Preston.
Yeah.
He'll look to
Yeah.
bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Casey Preston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
How long have I been
Man at
streaming?
first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he'll snap one over to first. A dive, but he's back.
What is that sound? Is it like thunder?
And boy, was he ever fooled on
Is it
that
dark
pitch. It's
out
0-2 now.
Wow, not
How
sure
is
what
it?
that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even
This
throws
thing
a
flew
pitch.
by and it
I don't know
really
how you
sucks.
swing at that pitch.
Ready with the 0-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
I'm always so damn early. Like,
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag.
The timing, because as an actual baseball player, the timing is not that late. But they just make it so bull. Timing in this game is like so bull.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Now in the box, Adrian Cervantes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first.
Oh my gosh, that guy is speedy. Cervantes. That big guy's fast as shit.
Not much in the way of productivity
from
him
so far. That big guy was fast as shit.
But he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats.
Can I try and replay that? I'm already twisted. No, it's...
Here comes the first pitch. And he's
in
front of a tight little slider that time.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here. So
he's playing Overwatch
we'll see what kind
now.
of sequence he uses.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is the only game I play. This in Fortnite, but this is... I love this game compared to Fortnite.
This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
I guess this game could be really bull sometimes, and it's really annoying,
0-2,
but...
here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
What do you mean?
That was a big strikeout there, guy.
No, it's not.
Stepping into the box, Casey
You just have to, like,
Preston got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
So it's really shady in this field.
Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Jesus
wow,
Christ.
That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
The 0-1. Missed with a slider.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Shut up, announcers. Give what a shot? Huh? Throwing it at me?
The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
I'm ready. No, I wasted it.
Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh man, they do
winning run
need me
stands
right
at
here.
first with 2 out here.
Well, it's not Genji.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
12th inning,
Into the
4-4. Runner on first. Walk off home on
Here's the
opportunity.
first pitch. The knee buckle.
I hate
Swings and misses at it.
curveballs.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one
Just
swing of
let
the bat
me
right there,
freaking
leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another.
Boy, sure taking a sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And now here's the 3rd time he's stepped out. Talk about breaking up a guy's rhythm. And he'll step out for a 4th time here. And now be careful, because I don't know many pitchers who care for these type of shenanigans. And now someone's going to need to take charge down there. This is getting ridiculous.
All right, here we go.
The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Summers features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement.
Walk off home run opportunity.
What?
FBI, open up!
Drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. Sierra rounds third and is striding for home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4
Walk-off double,
win.
baby! Why aren't they giving me high fives? There we go.
Endings just don't get much better than this. Great job at the plate putting the ball in play, and then the runner at first does the rest. Stop at third? No way. Rounded third, flew home, and scored the game winner. My heart is still in my throat.
All right.
Players addressed about a troubling trend in his
about all
plate
these strikeouts,
performance of late.
Casey? You're like hitting the ball, maybe? Okay.
A hitter lacking patience and
No,
discipline will be easily exposed by major league pitching.
Center has been struggling since he hit the line.
Mammy! Come here, boy! Boom, boy! That's a lot.
I need batting cage practice for contact. One, two, three, four, 5 games against the Bay Sox, bro. We won that series. That's good.
So, I've never tried Ash before. She looks dirty.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Akron Rubber Ducks.
Is that a sniper, bro? Oh, that's sick.
Coming to the plate now, Casey Preston, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
I could give my guys an
Here's the
early
first
lead if I
pitch to
hit
him.
non-stop
A
dingers.
swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this.
Dude, look at this new character, Casey.
Stepping in, Casey Preston.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that
Yeah.
lead as much as they can moving
That
into the
almost hit
later
my fellow
innings.
teammate Joe over there. Cutter 89 mile an hour. How did I not hit that?
Yep, bye.
Way out in front.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more
Yo, you
or
wanna
tries
go?
to run a heater
Boom,
by.
boy!
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put...
Knock his thing.
Ready for another chance?
Oh my God.
Michael Ritchie.
I need
He
to
got on
stop
top of one and was a
freaking
ground out victim last
striking
time.
out.
This should
You know
end the
what?
inning as it's sent out to second.
Enough with the power swings. I'm done.
And indeed it
Only
will. He
contact
throws
swings.
him out at first, and the side is retired.
Only contact swings.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Casey Preston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
What's up, bro?
Here's a swing, and
That was a contact
man,
swing, buddies.
way out of here.
Dinger off a contact swing. I guess I should start contact swinging a little bit more often.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Casey Preston.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
What?
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
A little bit off the outside.
Bop,
It's 1 and 2.
bop, bop, bop. Stop, you're making my stream really weird. Yeah.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
No, we're not messing.
Damn it, that would be pretty cool.
The 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
I'm no
7th
dummy.
pitch of the at-bat coming up.
So pretty.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Peralta into shallow center, 2 down.
My contact
So
sucks.
striding forward now, Casey Preston. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
No, he's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. 0-1, here it comes. Hit toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. 12-1 at the end of this one. Harrisburg put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
I really need to work on my contact and not striking out literally every at bat.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Akron Rubber
So
Dome.
I'm in the big leagues, I can just hit dingers every time like I do. Like I do in the minor
Digging
leagues.
in, Casey Preston, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at. Strike called. Now the throw down.
How did I go from
It's
such
gonna
a
be
bad
far
hitter
too
to
late.
the
That's a stolen
league leader
base.
in home runs? Huh?
Good steal of second
Somebody
there,
tell me
and
that.
that really sets up the middle of
Is
this
this
quarter
the game-
to
is
drive in a
this
run
the
and
game
break this
bullcrap?
scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the
Wait,
game.
that was a strike? No.
0-1,
Nope.
here's the pitch.
That's how bullshit this game is?
Popped him up. Ricks is there. And the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Coming to the plate now, Nelson
ducks
Ricks.
my ass.
And he could
He's
give
2
his
on
guys
one
an
side,
early lead if he
17.
can come through here. Here now the 2-2. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over.
Tracer
So no
Healer.
run.
No, Tracer just has 2 easy.
Standing in, Casey Preston.
Oh, yeah.
His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Why am I swinging that bullshit? It's just tempting.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Allen is there. And that's the 3rd out.
My God!
But they wind up leaving 2. Ready now, Nelson Peralta. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Peralta.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Casey Preston. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Casey Preston.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1.
I'm already crazy.
1 out, nobody on.
I already choose a free.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
That's a grind pitch right
I
there.
already choose
Fastball
McCree.
in, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Shea Samuels.
Striding forward now is the DH, Shea Samuels. He singled his last time up. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Willett racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and there are 2 away now.
I'll be the umpire for that one.
Now batting, second baseman, Casey Preston.
Okay, first of all, how is this not gone?
Shit. Oh, yeah, go next, go next. Almost got him. Almost got him.
KO is out, but how is that not freaking gone?
Casey, Overwatch might be my new
I don't care.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bounce to first.
Come on.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We've played 8 full, and we still have no score. Bounce to first. Ready for another shot now, Joel Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
All right, so home run
Into
here.
the box now,
Wins
Casey
the game.
Preston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Casey
On a
Preston.
less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat.
Frick!
One.
I didn't even want to swing. It's just like instinct.
A fastball
It's just
that he's
freaking
way out in
instinct.
front of. A swing and a miss.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Bullshit.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's not an at-bat. He or his hitting coach
Yay, it still works.
on 3 pitches, but
It
none
still
of them were
works,
even
baby.
in the strike zone.
I just slammed
That's
my
a
remote
bad
so hard.
look.
I'm surprised it actually still works. I'm kidding, it still works, dude. I will get after
Welcome to MLB.
Overwatch sucks.
No, Ash is so dirty.
Ash is
Set
so
to get
dirty.
his day started, Jacob Willett. And
Games
it's been
for
a real
nerds.
struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Another video today. We're making something out of guacamole.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position, and then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself.
So stepping in, Casey Preston. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the... Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.